Alright everyone, welcome to part 8 of Hogwarts Legacy. So in the last one, we did a bit of missions. We met up with Natty for a little bit of conversation. We told some secrets. We helped a nice old woman fight against some mask-wearing vigilantes. And then we learned some secrets about Merlin. And we learned the spell of Spilliobus. So now we're going to go find the direction we need to go to, which is... Looks like we're traveling out to... Is it Hogsmeade? We're going beyond Hogsmeade. Alright, I'll travel to Hogsmeade here. I'll travel to the North Hogsmeade. Let's see where it goes from there. Hope you're all well. Keeping casual, keeping cool. Usual shtick, you know.
Levioso and Stupefy combined should pretend
I simply pretended that someone had used Expelliarmus. But really,
Ah, Jesus. Where are we going? This way? So yeah, I have, as you can see as well, I have fixed the control stuff for the last little bit because I got a nice new blue controller. I want to get the light blue one because there was a certain name to it, but you know. Either one, like this case, I love the color blue, so I went with the best I can. I'll get that light blue one eventually. Nice blue array, and maybe I'll try and update the colors on the old console. Change the base plates from white to maybe that's Spider-Man one. I know you can still get them around somewhere. There's enemies nearby. Those goblins. I ain't getting in the mood for fighting goblins today. Thank you very much. Doopity. Gotta say, props to the art, environment and artists and stuff working on this game because they did a phenomenal job with the designs here. I've seen a few like texture glitches for sure, but like
is lucky they've got protection charms. Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong. It's when minds stand behind whimsy that castles fall.
who's talking to me
I'm
right
out
now?
before I find you.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Good question. Beware spiders. I best not go in there. I better go do this mission first. I like to if you've played this game and stuff like that, like I'd like to know like any good missions and side quests to do because I want to do a little bit of a side quest episode maybe.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Of course I did. The Thistle and the Badge. A former aura. Retirement isn't what I expected. I enjoyed the leisure time, of course, but I do miss the excitement of hunting magical fugitives. I know you're supposed to admit that you actually enjoy the thermal associated with the job, but how can you feel anything other than exhilaration when chasing a Ukrainian ironbelly through a Muggle city and then obliviating all of the Muggles who saw you? Or foiling a dark wizard's plot to take over the ministry with an army of Chinese chomping cabbages, using only a single basket of bouncing bulbs. The ministry finally makes all of my old cases public. My neighbour will never look at me the same way again. Old Madame Thistlewood down the lane is the one who put that nasty brute so-and-so in Azkaban. For now, I can merely insinuate, at least I divulge something confidential. I would hate to force my former colleagues to lock me away in Azkaban. Not an appealing thought. I suppose I should check in my garden. The bluebells have been struggling this season.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge
I'm
believes the
pleased.
book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very
Is Nora
well.
basically a
I'm
cop?
listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body.
That's
When his
good
headless
puss.
ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his
This
murder
is random
and
house
sent
elf
to
just
Azkaban.
casually
It
eavesdropping.
was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found
course
in the
it's
restricted
Peeves.
section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one.
Right,
If
we're
you,
fucked.
a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired Auror has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers,
going to prison.
professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
I'm mature for my age.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Okay. Oh great, now I've been captured. It was all a ruse. Ooh. Oh, these fuckers are creepier in this game. Why do they look like mummies?
Expecto Patronum!
Keep on telling that way. Expect the patrol!
That ought to
Keep
keep them at
thinking
bay
of
for
that,
now. Though, be aware, you
Brandon
may
Rogers.
feel a wave
Is it?
of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. Mind your step.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
I just keep thinking of that, every time...
She's been here a lot longer than the rest of us.
I keep thinking about the, Brandon Rogers video, it's like the Auntie Faye parody. Where it's just like, cut yourself some red cucumber on shit. Then you go flip some shit. It's like, ah, Papa, you fucked up. It's like the Expecto Patronum. Every time I just hear that.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
This is a
Someone come to feed me! Is someone there?
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are
Okay.
you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the fat
Oh no,
knave
it's a prisoner
meandered
that's
to
speaking
his
in
cave.
riddles.
My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggy Field.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins.
Was it
Near
safe?
Upper Hogsfield? I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
What just happened there? She just put a jinx on her or something?
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
The fuck she go?
But Madam Thistlewood, All right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
Why did they just leave me here? There's a mission.
Not
This
sure
nice
how
kind
I'd fare
of
in a little place.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle.
Dorothy
I was just
Sprottle,
worrying
that's your
about Claire
service.
Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Yeah, I'll come across there. Right. Okay. So this is in the same direction.
This looks intriguing.
Shoopadoo. Doo-doo-doo. Something up there. Something tells me it's not going to be that simple, is it? Let's go explore Dark Cave.
This must be the place Anne told me about. Lumos. No one's been here for ages.
Well, that's a given it's a spooky cave. Though it's still well lit. There's still some lights on the car. This temple, and okay, we got a bit of a crypt here. Right. Need to get through there somehow.
Accio! No, that's not it. Levioso! Accio! It's no wonder I never found that clue. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw?
Is there like a list somewhere I gotta check?
Accio! No,
Okay.
that's not it.
Okay.
Oh, that's done something. It's no wonder I never found that clue. Accio! No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? No, that's not it. Accio! Accio! You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind?
Jackdaw's clue. My dearest Anne, well done. You've solved my puzzle. I knew you were a kindred spirit and the one with whom I could truly share my adventures. Meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest as soon as you can, and I will show you the map that I mentioned. There is no telling where it will lead us. I found it on pages that Peeves ripped from a secret book, and no one else seems to be able to find. I have an idea what lies ahead, but I'm glad I know I shall share my future with you. This is only the beginning. Richard. P.S. I am terribly glad you found this, as I would have gone on alone if you did not. And what fun would that be?
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Let's get out of this vault. Ah, a
Could it
ghost!
Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard
Oh, shit,
Jackdaw,
a
at your
ghost.
service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
Naughty,
do?
naughty.
That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves, and then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban?
Azkaban?
Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been travelling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
Okay, go with the Forbidden Forest.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
This is like, he's gonna leave, or what's the story? But where are we going? Let's go this way. Save me traveling. I'll do a bit of traveling around when I get all the fast travel system, but yeah. Okay. Go and go on the Forbidden Forest and be naughty. Forbidden Forest, caution, centaurs, shit. Freaking chickens everywhere. Rightio. Oh, Richard, where have you gone? Must speak to you about some hidden pages and need some help with assisting in. He's here somewhere. I shall wait. Waiting is done.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Took you long enough.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros.
Why is the music kicked up? Why do I hear boss
I think
music?
it's Latin. Or Greek. As
Jack,
you can imagine,
Richard,
I never paid much
I'd love to
attention in
chat, but
school.
I'm hearing boss music.
Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall,
I was
and,
following you,
if I
Mike, I'm
recall,
fucking
a
scared.
lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
I'm hearing boss music and I'm scared.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Why, what do you mean?
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Very scared. I'll steal some of these toadstool caps. Feels like there's a lot of like memorial shrines or something here.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Thief, you say? What the fuck does that mean? Keep running.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
It's very pretty though, I have to say. Like, that lighting is fucking beautiful looking. Just on the lake. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
It's quite an intriguing way to put a body. Also, I mean, surprised that 2 episodes ago discovered there's bad language. Some very naughty language.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ah, fuck.
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Yeah. Back off, you bastard.
That's embarrassing, isn't it?
Ah, you seem tired. All little magic tricks won't distract me.
What an unfortunate disappointment!
Okay.
Should have known better than to take me on.
Damn it, I died. Your journey has ended. Shit. Yeah, I'm actually low on wiggle balls. Surprisingly.
That was unimpressive. And utterly pitiful display. When are you going to give up? This is sad. Really, it is. Is that the best you can do?
I will make you pay.
That was
Incendio.
Are you quite finished?
Incendio. I won't rest until you're dead.
And he drowned. Oh, no, we didn't. Now he's dead.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
We shall enter the tomb.
I wonder how big this place is.
Yeah, it's probably not as big as you probably expect. Yeah, bats.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
Quite an elaborate tomb for someone that was a thief. Plus, he was scenery before he got his head decapitated.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Yeah, you know.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Probably the fire one. Ah, spiders!
Incendio. Accio.
Incendio!
And I died.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Incendio! I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh! Incendio!
Fuck.
A few minutes later.
I'm gonna grab it. Sorry, it was very quiet there. I got a scarf. That's not all that for a bloody scarf. You're joking me. You're bleeding nuts. Alright, let's keep exploring the cave. Sorry, I was sorry if I was quiet there. I was tired. Sometimes I can't think of what to talk about, and
If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it.
yeah, okay. But I'm gonna go this way. There's probably other stuff in this cave I can explore, but adventures must we go.
Another puzzle.
Jack.
But if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
Oh. There we go.
Remarkable.
How deep does this cave need to be exactly? This feels like a trap.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio! Levioso!
Fuck! And I died. I think just the length of it there. I'm getting tired during the time as it is. I might call this episode here. So, I know it's a bit anticlimactic where it is, but we should continue on the journey into the cave later into the next episode. So, the next one, we'll continue deep into the caves and we'll find those missing pages and continue helping off the quest. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, you all stay being wonderful people, because you all are wonderful people. Have a great day every day, and keep being you, because no one else can do what you do. And I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone, and have a good night.